I didn't really find out I was undocumented until later, kind of, whenever I started talking about getting a driver's license, kind of things like that, right? Whenever there's things that I needed, right? Financial aid. But I think this time, or kind of this election cycle in 2016, I guess you can say the same, when it would have been my first time to really have the opportunity to vote, or, in a presidential election, I think that's really when it kind of hits you, whenever you're so close and you're like, and everybody's talking about voting, especially kind of, in college, and, you're talking a lot about the consequences of the vote and why people should vote and what it means to vote. And I think that's whenever it really kind of hits you that, oh man, we don't have that. I've been involved with about 5-6 campaigns, just kind of getting people involved, and so I've been block walking, texting, which is really big this year. We'll see what happens with that in the future. I hope it stays, even though I know people hate it. I hate it because, again, I can't vote, and I still get text messages to tell me to vote. Those are really the tools that we have in order to get people to vote.
Thank you all for being here. Nobody does this alone. I started this race and I realized that
with the elections, there has been a lot of things that directly affect me and my family and those around me, and not being able to kind of, vote and have an opinion on that has been really interesting. I think it really shows you different ways to kind of express that opinion and show that. But it really has been frustrating to see that, again, it affects me just as much as it affects anyone else, but just not having the same path, or being able to show the same, kind of show support or have an impact in the same way is very frustrating. No matter what happens, I think there's a lot to be hopeful for. One, I think Beto's campaign was amazing. I think, in my opinion, if Texas is huge, and to have somebody go to every single county and engage with those people, and I think that really will change a lot of the ways that people, or that politicians, engage with their constituency and with their voters in the future. I think it'll really change the way that people view politics, and hopefully get a lot of more people involved.